Yeah, a lot of people like challenges, you know. They like playing with the hardest race to win with, and we're seeing it, you know. So I am really curious what heroes these guys go. So you do often see Mountain King first. I wouldn't be surprised at all though to see Archmage for both, or might even see some Blood Mage play. Who knows?
This is a good MK map, eh?
It is. It is easy to. All right, it's gonna be Archmage for MisterWinner.
Blood
It's gonna
Mage.
be Blood Mage for hardcore. Okay. I think for two reasons. One, you can do
No,
the Merc Camp first.
He switched MK.
Oh, he did switch to MK. He might have misclicked that. So you can do the Orange Camp, the Merc Camp, go to green, and then you can do your Expo, and it gives you level 3. You get pretty good items. You get access to the Merc Camp. So yeah, Mountain King is pretty scary hero. It levels. It's definitely the best scaling hero in terms of damage for human.
I would say this is
So it's
probably
pretty sick.
one of the most scariest maps for playing against a Night Elf player who has Warden and Fan of Knives, because they would just freaking blink into this expansion all the time and Fan of Knives you.
It's why I don't play this map for that one reason, because I don't want to play Night Elf with Warden.
I hate it.
Because other than that, I like it. That, and one of the things you see a lot of players do is Zeppelin drop,
Yes.
because there are a lot of, you know, like bridges, and it's indirect route to get back to your base. So you do see that a lot.
Yeah, both players are doing their mercenary camps because that's a quick level 2. Is he gonna lose a
Also,
peasant?
both getting priest as well.
Yeah. Well, he's got no
It's
water
gonna,
elemental, but MisterWinner does, so that's sort of the spell, right? And
yeah, hardcore struggle a little bit without those water elementals, and then having to deal with frost armor with a bunch of melee units. Shows you the difference between having an Archmage first. Oh, and he lost a footman. Hardcore struggling early here.
yeah, it's tough to do this with the MK.
And Hardcore did try to go in and steal a Merc, by the way. He was unable to do it, but he sent a footman over.
He's got Scroll the Beast now. I don't know. Okay, there's tech underway for MisterWinner. And Arcane going up for hardcore, no tech.
Yeah, and he used a lot of mana to heal. Hardcore did on his priest, so I don't think he's got enough to dispel right now. I think he might have one dispel. I think it's 75 mana. And MisterWinner basically making sure there's no expo. And Hardcore, I think, wants to expo. He hasn't teched yet, and he has a lot of wood pheasants.
This doesn't bode well.
It doesn't. And the Mountain King's still far from level 3 as well.
Just gonna call some militia and Scroll the Beast bot for MisterWinner. There's a bolt on the Archmage. Can he surround him? Oh my goodness. Almost, almost. He's just cloak.
Oh, cloak.
Nice. Big brain. Clap. Went bolt and clap. Archmage wakes up. And Priest is out of mana, so he has no dispel. He's focusing down the Archmage. He could buy dust from the shop.
Horrible early game here for Hardcore. He's losing militia. He's not attacking. Hardcore is sending a footman to MisterWinner's base, by the way. But this game is basically over already, unfortunately, for Hardcore here.
For references, yeah.
But that's all it takes is on that Merc camp. If you struggle to kill that Merc camp, that's all that could be game over.
Yeah, Garen makes a good point. There's a bunch of weird human mirrors tonight. Yeah, this is what happens when you play NA. Even if you're not from NA and you play NA Cups, there's always a bunch of weird games and entertaining games.
So Hardcore, no shop to heal his units. He lost a lot of militia there. Still no tech. And we saw this happen on the last game he played. And he's gonna lose his footy, by the way, in MisterWinner's base.
No surprise
And
there.
he really wants this expo, and let's see if MisterWinner can steal anything here.
Well, he might get some couple of weak footies here. Lots of militia being called.
He could. Okay, he does get level 3. He still doesn't have dust. I was gonna say he could surround the Archmage pretty easily here.
Oh, he's trying to get the circle. It does surround him.
He doesn't have dust, so...
He has clap. He has clap. Oh, and he TPs right before the clap. That would have been awesome. Nice plays by both players. So he cleans it up. He gets the circlet. He might be able to expand now, but MisterWinner's going straight to tier 3, and I imagine he's going to get Griffins.
Yeah, and Hardcore literally has no wood peasants. He just... MisterWinner did just grab a panda as well. And I think panda is a really good call. When you're facing tier 1 human, panda with his breath, just like 3 breaths and basically everything's dead. Yeah, no mercs for Hardcore for another 15 seconds here. You really don't have the resources because he's got almost no wood.
And there is a lab, but it's not really accessible at the moment. And he doesn't have the lumber.
Camp is really hard too.
He's running down here with the MK, but he's not going to really get anything accomplished here because there's arcanes. He's checking. He's scouting with the MK, basically.
Yeah, 2 Griffin Aviaries coming out now for MisterWinner. And I don't see anything Hardcore can really do except for maybe... I was going to say tower up, but even with tower, he needs a ton of wood.
No, but if he towers, MisterWinner's just going to get level 3 panda with breath. You know?
Yeah.
Double gloves of haste on the panda. I think you'd really prefer to put that on the Archmage, but...
I agree. Alright, now, by the way, there's no TP here.
Bolt on the panda. Get good surrounds though, Hardcore. Passes the cloak.
The cloak.
It's pretty good. There's no bash. Priest dies.
He did miss the breath though, for what it's worth.
Level 2 panda. Boys and girls come out to play. That's my daughter's toy, whatnot. Well, he could surround the Archmage now if he gets a bolt.
Yeah, if he doesn't pass it the cloak back, you're right. These water elementals are so difficult to counter.
Oh, breath.
Oh, that breath of fire.
Nice, nice. Oh my goodness. It's... Oh! It gets the Archmage. There's boots on the MK. Is he really can't? I think because he's A-clicked on them. But if you click in front of the Archmage, he should be able to catch him. There's no boots on him.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I'm watching it and I'm like,
how is he not dying?
oh, 10 HP.
Oh, blocking with the water element. That's incredible.
Oh, and then he turned back for a second and he's not gonna have mana. And in the meantime, the panda's wreaking havoc on the expo. We have a paladin up there as well. Wow. And we have... Okay, Griffins aren't building yet. He doesn't have a blacksmith up.
Buying mercenaries,
Mercs.
yeah.
Mass mercs, yeah. This is kind of a last-ditch effort here.
It's all about the mana on the MK. And surround heroes. He's right-clicking him, yeah. He's right-clicking him. And Griffin, about to die, gets 1. Golem falls.
Yeah, this troll berserker goes down, and that was pretty much all the anti-air he had.
Yeah, stats out the Griffin. MK is probably going to TP. No, he lets him go. That's GG.
GG.
Nice
Well
shot.
played.